Let's start with a wide stance, side to side lateral lunges, waking up our hips, and hold, couple low sumo, arm circles, right, left. Spinal twist, inhale, exhale, turn. Forward fold, walk to the left side, then right, bend both knees, heel raise, jump together, rolling up, and side bends. Quick tap knee, sink into a chair, and we're going to tap the ball of the foot and lift the knee up. Other side. One more. Inhale, reach up. Squat and fold. Roll up, rounded. Inhale, reach the arms. Squat and fold. Elbow pull. Other side. Palm press forward, round. And let's turn down to a table. Shoulder isolation, move your shoulders. Try to keep the elbows equally bent, not bending them into this movement. If you like, come up off the knees. Isolations, 4 more. Rest the knees down, knees circle, open hip. Other side. Down dog table transition. One more, lower the knees all the way down. Pointed dog, left arm, right leg. Then switching, movement with breath. Last one. Bring the legs forward. Space the legs out, heels to the corner of the mat, bent or straight knees. We're going to come into the saw. Arms open. Turn toward the leg. We'll fold and reach. Inhale, exhale, reaching into that fold. I like to lift my arms, both the front and back arm. Last 2. Reverse table, palms slide back, lift the hips, inhale and exhale with movement. Three more, inhale, exhale, lift. 2. Last one, and let's lower down. Single leg circle. Right side leg extended over hip, out and around. Inhale, exhale, circle. Left leg options. Extended along the mat or raised beside the leg or angled to add intensity. One more, then reverse direction. Now switch to the left side. Inhale, exhale around. Reverse direction. Last 3, 2, 1. Coming into a ball. Single leg stretch. Knee to shoulder. The other leg extending long. Inhale, exhale. Little slower pace. You can pick up the pace if you want to. Starting slow, and then a little quicker. Exhale as the knee comes in toward the shoulder. Double pulse. Last 3, 2, and last 1. Release the head. Turn the knees right, left. Double leg stretch. High ball. Extend the arms and legs. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Last 3. One more. Bridge. Plant the heels in close. Press your spine into the mat. Lift the tailbone. Then roll up one by one. Vertebra. Fluid. Articulating. Last 3. One more. Corkscrew, double leg circles, out around, over the hip, other way. Optional arm reach. Last 3. 2, 1. Hold the hamstrings and swing up. Half roll back, inhale. Exhale, round back. And tall, inhale. Exhale. One more. Hold the half roll back. Palms slide back. Pull the knees in. Bent knee. Rocking boat. Three, 2, 1. Release the heels. Half roll back. Figure 8. We'll circle arms right, then left. Last 3, 2, 1. Roll down. Coming into the 100. Tabletop the legs. Chest lift. Arms to the side body. Steady pulse. Continuous breath. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. We're going to alternate this movement with flutter kicks. Release the shoulders. Legs can stay bent like this. Up and down verticals, or you can straighten. We'll pick up the pace a little. 3, 2, 1. Now back to the 100. Tabletop legs or extended legs. Inhale. Really nice work. Continue that pulse. 3, 2. Release the shoulders, flutter kick. Pick up the pace. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridge. Optional raised heel. We're going to lift up, fully extend, come back halfway down, up, engage. Inhale, exhale, up. Now just a pulse, tiny lifts. Last 4, 3, 2, and hold high. Stay in this hold or step the feet together. Single leg. Circle. 5, 4, 3, and switch. Other leg and circle. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Plant the foot, lift high and lower. Let's come into a few roll-ups. Arms overhead. We'll circle the arms and exhale. The knees can be bent or straight. If you'd like to modify this movement, my first suggestion would be the half roll back into that fold or half roll up. Some people do like to use a band. It's more swingy. You'll come down and legs will extend and you'll come up. Then you want to try to articulate down to gain strength here. The knees can bend. Inhale. And again, articulate, work on the negative phase. If you don't need that band, set it aside. Powerful breath to fuel your movement. And with any of these movements, go your own pace. I'm going to slow down the next two. I want to really try to articulate through the sticky points of my rise and fall. One more slow one. Nice work. Let's hold at the top. Turn to center. Side bend. Inhale. Exhale. Lateral flexion. Oblique contraction. In other words, we're staying active in the core, not just stretching. And that bottom arm can add or take away some of the intensity. Let's hold and pulse the next one. 5, 4, 3, and rise. Straddle, twist, and hinge. Same side, twist and hinge. Last two. One more. Little longer hold. 3, 2, 1, and rise. Other side. Side bend. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Coming back, here's the set of pulses. 5, 4. Back to straddle, twist and hinge. Last one, a little longer hold. 3, 2, 1, rise. Awesome. Take our band. You can also use a yoga strap or even a belt. And loop that around the foot. Opposite arm will hold. Slide the knee in and extend. Control that release down. Sweep in that leg. Let's add a little pulse. Down, up, then lower. Three more. One more. Extra slow. Now circle. You can bend that knee or keep it straight if you have the band. Feels nice to do this variation with an extended leg. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. Start with that knee pull in. Compress on the extension, meaning contract your abdominals as the leg straightens there. Add that pulse. Two more. Extra slow release on this one. Circles. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's come down on the side. Swing those legs, come down. You can have your arm extended, resting the head, or bent elbow, supporting. Both legs up, pitch slightly forward. Double leg. If that feels a lot, move just a single leg. Split, bottom leg forward. Four, 3, 2, and close. Top knee, close and open. Two more clams. Extend to frog, bottom leg, high kick. Now, if you want to rest that top leg, you can rest it behind. Small circle, bottom leg. Reverse direction. Three, 2, 1. Swing up. Straddle, double leg extension. Point, flex. Hold the next one. Open, close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Double leg raise. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Split. Three, 2, 1. Clam, top knee. Two more. Extend the legs, bottom leg, high kick. Plant that top leg if you like. Small circle. Reverse direction. Last 3, 2, 1. Let's turn onto the back. Scissors. Bring one leg gently toward the chest. High chest lift. Alternate. Inhale. Exhale. Now chest lift being optional, so you can rest those shoulders down if the neck feels tired. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest the shoulders. Bicycle, circle, just the legs to start. And if you'd like to, fingertips behind the head, lift the chest, rotate the shoulder towards the knee. Four, 3, 2, hold basic crunch, lift and lower. Resting the head on the fingertips, pulling in the abdominals. Three, 2, 1. Bring the arms down along the side body. Reverse crunch. Little leg swing to give you some momentum, making sure to keep your face centered in this movement and looking up. Hips come up off the mat. As we warm up, they may get higher. And we want to slow down the descent. Last 2. One more. Awesome. Now bring your hands under the glutes. Double leg drop. Dropping the legs any height. Doesn't have to be super low. Feel the engagement. Inhale, exhale, legs drop. And hold your angle, wherever that may be. Leg beats. Slowly raising the legs back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Plant the heels. We're going to reach our arms overhead. Slide one heel out. You can keep a little bend in that knee or fully extend it. We're going to rise and reach. Single leg teaser. Now if that feels like too much, stay on the mat. Teaser 1, single extended leg. Let's do a few more on this side. One more. Other side now. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Beautiful. Straddle circles. I'm going to turn to the side, giving myself some more room. Open straddle, circling out. So the legs come together at an angle that challenges our core. Last three. 2 and 1. And lower. Shin box, knee sway. Turn the knees right, left. Let's come into a set of dead bugs. If you have light hand weights, you could use those here. Press the arms and legs up toward the ceiling. Knees here can be extend or bent, whichever you prefer. Opposite arm and leg, reach and close, open, alternating sides. Optional, double arm, single leg. Now bending the knees, chest lift, heel drop, double march to an overhead reach. Shoulders go down, then lift, and we drop the heels. Double march, alternating arm raise and crunch. And let's hold the next one. High chest, and we're just going to extend our legs and return. Extend and return. Last 4. 2. Last 1. And release to a stretch. Hold the hamstrings. Swing up to the top. Coming to the top of the mat, we're going to do rolling like a ball and or the open leg rocker. Hold the hamstrings or shins as you prefer. We're going to round the spine, pull in the belly. Tuck the chin. Inhale at the top. And exhale on the roll back. Now, if you'd like to switch, coming into the rocker instead, you can hold still the hamstring behind the calf or at the shin. Similar spine, we'll round as we roll back. We want smooth momentum along the mat, pulling the belly in and tucking our chin. Inhale. Two more. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Table. Side knee raise and high, small rotation. Lift your knee up, then rotate. Lower, lift, rotate. Last two. Hold, pulse, optional extended pulse. 3, 2, 1, kick back. Bend the knee, heel press toward the ceiling. Hold that high knee, extend and bend. Extended leg and pulse up. Three, 2, 1, switching sides. High knee rotation. Three, 2, hold, pulse, optional extended pulse. Swing the leg back, bend the knee, heel press. Every time exhale on the rep. 3, 2, 1, hold, straighten, then bend. Maintaining high knee. Straight leg pulse. Awesome work. 3, 2, 1, release. Plank hold. First one, elbows. Lift the knees. Inhale, exhale, lower the knees. Plank 2, optional palms. You can return though onto the forearm, elbow plank. But here we go, second one. Continuous breath. Now, if you want, release the knees to half plank. Five, 4, 3, 2, release. Stretch it back. And coming back up, cow-cat. Thread the needle. Reach through. Other side. Down dog, hips reach back. Single leg raise. Bend the knee, open the hip. Extend and lower. Other side. Bend the knee and open. Extend. Release. Tiptoe slowly forward. Relax the head down. Now set your heel just about shoulder width apart. Toes slightly angled outward. Squat, fold. Can hold anywhere that feels good. We're going to drop our hips to a low point that feels okay. Wherever feels good for you. Come back to that fold. Hold halfway, hip drop. And all the way down to your low point, squat. Halfway. And fold. One more. Inhale. Exhale, drop halfway to your low point. Rise halfway. Fold. Release your head and roll up rounded. Let's take a deep breath. Open chest, back bend. Exhale. Thank you so much.